In this video, I'm going to show you how to place a lower ball joint on this Hyundai Sonata. Located right below your knuckle on the lower control arm, let's get started. Use a 21mm socket, remove all 5 lug nuts, and then we can pull the wheel off. Just a little note, if yours has hubcaps, when you take the lug nuts off, the hubcap is going to want to come off, so take that off first, then the wheel. The lower ball joint will be connected to the control arm down here, and then there's 2 bolts holding it onto the knuckle. Let's start by removing it off of the knuckle. Use a 17mm socket and take both bolts off. Knuckle went up, perfect. At this point we can push that aside just a little bit, enough for us to get space to pop this ball joint up and out. Let's remove the cotter pin that locks in the castle nut on the bottom. Use some cutters and pull it through after you've straightened it out. If yours is seized on here and you can't take it out, just hammer a socket over it and that should break the cotter pin and therefore remove the nut. Use a 21mm socket and remove this mounting nut. It looks like for me, this ball joint is ready to come right up and out. It's not stuck in the control arm, which that happens sometimes. Because this is aluminum, never hit it with a hammer. You could use a ball joint removal tool or tie rod removal tool and pop it out, hammer it straight up with a hammer, that's also an option, or just use a pickle fork. Regardless, at this point we're gonna have to pull the knuckle out of the way enough to remove this ball joint. There it is. Take the new ball joint and slide it in. These are not directional, so it doesn't matter which way you put it in as long as it slides right in. To make sure that the mounting nut can clamp onto the control arm properly, I'm putting on a washer and then the new mounting nut. This is now a 22mm socket. This mounting nut gets torqued to 87 foot-pounds. That's torqued. This is a locking nut, so I can stop right here, but if you had a castle nut with a cotter pin, you would want to continue tightening until the next slot lines up and never loosen to get that cotter pin through. Pull the knuckle down and start on the 2 bolts onto the ball joint. Be careful not to cross-thread them here. It is very easy to do so, and if you do, you're looking at either drilling and tapping or replacing the whole knuckle. Snug these 2 up. "67 foot-pounds on both of these. Let's get the wheel back on. If your wheels had hubcaps, you're going to want to put them on now because the lug nuts go over and clamp everything together. Just make sure you line up the cutout for the valve stem with the valve stem, of course, otherwise it won't fit on properly. And now start in all 5 of your lug nuts. We'll bottom them out and torque them to 79 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to seat the wheel properly. Once again, 79 foot-pounds in a cross pattern. Double check them. At this point, take it for a road test and don't forget to get an alignment.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.